Aries, this weekend, I see that you may be dealing with a church Karen. Someone else, another zodiac reading I did this weekend, they're dealing with some church folk as well, and they're being very cruel. And I believe it was Aquarius. So this person may be an Aquarian, or you have a tie to Aquarius somehow. But there's someone here with a very outdated belief, and they are not backing down, even though it's like, we're drowning in this situation. And like, there's no growth here, there's no healing here, it's causing problems, but I am determined. You can see this woman's face here. I am determined to get the outcome that I want, to get Aries to feel the way I want them to feel, to believe what I want them to believe. But I feel like you have gained insight and clarity, and you are moving toward light. And it's like, it's really beautiful because you're allowing the inner voice of your heart to guide you to that. And it's crazy though, like when you're dealing with people who are really stuck on outdated beliefs, they don't want you to listen to your heart. They don't want you to be led by the divine from within, which you would think that'd be the first thing they'd want for you, but it's the last thing that they want for you, because oftentimes we're led away from what everyone else is doing. We are led to fulfill our purpose, to go against the grain instead of just going along with what everybody else wants. But you can see, if you go along with what everyone else wants, just float down this river, that you could drown with these people. Like, it's not working. And I can see you got up out of the water and you said, here's the light, I'm going to follow the light. And it's this quiet voice in my heart, and I'm going to follow that no matter what. And someone's like, no, stay in this water with me. Like, but why? Just look at these pictures and tell me why, why? But this person's determined to keep you with them. The song that my guides want me to use to represent your energy is The Moment I Said It by Imogen Heap. And the lyrics go like this: I'm losing you, trust me on this one, I've got it bad for you, trust me on this one, you're gonna throw it all away with no hesitation. And so this person is really angry that you're throwing this all away, and they're very angry that they're losing you to the truths that you have found that you're following. And they may be mistreating you at this time because of their anger and their reaction to your path. This is a quote by Chris Daniels, and he said, you don't understand why they act like that because you never would. That's not naive, that's integrity. You never needed someone to suffer just to feel powerful. You never felt safe by making someone else feel small. So when they're cold or careless, don't chase warmth in their shadows. Don't overanalyze their lack of care or empathy just to justify being dismissed. Let it hurt, but don't change who you are. Celebrate the fact that even now, your first instinct is to still love. That is rare, that is divine, that is you. So whatever this person's trying to change in you, your guides are saying, do not change yourself, because you can see here, like, you are a light worker, and if they were to follow you, they would get out of this torment that they are in. You came here to show them a better way to get up out of this this mess, right? And step into the light again, into freedom and into healing. Even though this person's not seeing it this way. And for some reason, like, because you're walking this path, they feel it's okay to treat you whatever way. And yes, this could be like some religious grandiosity this person has, like, I am in the right religion, that makes me more holy, that makes you lesser than me, so I can treat you like shit, because you're not doing what I think is right. Like, the energy of your connection is creation and grace. And this card, I think it was the Aquarius reading, this card came out representing religion as well. This could be a parent-child relationship that I'm seeing here. Now, the song that they wanted me to use to represent this person's energy, I don't know that I can say all these words online, but I'm going to read you the lyrics. It's by the dude named Joey, and they go like this. Jesus was a brown man, unalived by the government. Jesus loves the activists tearing down the monuments. He don't love the churches congregating for a profit. He don't take kindly to the followers of Donald. And Jesus was a far-left anti. He wouldn't stand for starving kids and all the carbon and all the chaos. He was woke when he spoke, wasn't taking shit from anybody. Jesus turned the tables at the banks and stormed right out the lobby. Jesus taught us things you don't seem to follow. Are you living in his light, or are you just producing sorrow? Here's a little thought from me. I'd like for you to borrow. Are you getting into heaven if he's coming back tomorrow? So I feel like, yeah, you've woken up to what it means to walk in light and in truth and in gentleness and in love. And it's like this person is caught in, like I'm saying, it could be a religion, it could be something else, just a mindset that they feel makes them righteous and good and helpful and kind, but underneath they're creating sorrow mostly for themselves, and they don't understand it. They don't understand why they're struggling. They don't understand, but it's like you came here to show them how to get out of the struggle, but they're too prideful to allow you to teach them, to show them, especially if this is a parent-child dynamic. This person views themselves as someone who knows everything and you need to be taught, instead of considering the fact that sometimes our children come to teach us, which has definitely been the case in my world. My kids have been my most amazing teachers, and I feel like that's what's happening here. And this parent, I hope someday they let you show them what it is that you're doing, but and what it is that you've learned. But in the meantime, your guides are saying, you deserve to be treated with love and respect. And if this person, in their own chaos and storm, like whatever they're saying to you or however they're making you feel about yourself, know this is all created because of what they're stuck in. It is not the truth of you. You don't deserve to be treated this way. Keep standing in the light of who you are and what you know to be true, and just keep going. So that's the message for you, Aries. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.